Welcome to Kuala Lumpur Airport, where we are about to depart with our flight, Thai Airways flight to Bangkok. We arrived here by taxi from central Kuala Lumpur, the Bukit Bintang area. We paid 120 ringgits for the trip, which was actually more profitable than taking the train, and a lot easier and a lot cooler and hassle-free. So we just got to walk into the airport now. Our flight only leaves later on tonight at 5 to 9. The time now is about 3, so I doubt the check-in's going to be open. So with a little bit of luck, we might find a Burger King in there. I haven't had Burger King for ages. And yeah, let's make our way in. This Kuala Lumpur Airport seems to be very big. It's a very big entrance area. The screen counts as they are porter services. I suppose you can pay to have your luggage pushed indoors. I'm going to make my way in here now, the same way Mara went in. And we are in. It's a very big departure hall. That's what it looks like on my left. A few people are sleeping there, so they've probably been there for a long time already. Yeah, the check-in screen's just ahead of me. I seriously doubt our flight is on those screens yet, but we'll have a look anyway. I just realized that this is not a Thai Airways check-in counter. Standing here. Thai Airways check-in counter, ENF. We can probably see the times up there. Any check-in times. Let's pull this luggage up onto the trailer, onto the trolley, and then move along. And a nice looking sports car just ahead. I guess we'll make our way down that way. See if we can find any restaurants. It's a Lamborghini, and it's part of those airport competitions where you can win a car. This one's been sitting here for a while because it's very dusty. Once we've checked in, we have to head through those gates down there, and then we get into the main departures area. Very big departure hall, as I mentioned earlier. All the flights are on those screens and ours is not there yet. I suggest we take the lift downstairs, and as far as I remember there was a Burger King down there when we arrived. Yes, because it's not looking like there are many restaurants up here. So according to the sign here, there is a food garden on the second level. So we are, second level is down. So here we are down on the second level, and there appears to be a very big food garden just ahead of us here. So Mara, where are we going?
We are going to Burger King.
Yeah, and that's located on the 3rd floor in the arrivals area.
Yeah.
I thought I could remember there was one when we came. And we're just walking through the food court area. Going to see if we can find a lift at the other end. The other lifts were so busy the whole time. Every time they made it to our level, they were full. It's a very nice food court here. It smells good. Down there and then I can see the signs already, so we are going in the right direction. Let's look at this eating area before I go out of here, down in the other area. Now to see if we have better luck with these lifts. And you see just over here on the right hand side there's some massage chairs also. So hopefully this lift takes us to the 3rd floor. So if you feel that you need a burger, it's on the 3rd floor in the arrivals area. Very convenient. Well, it's right next to the Burger King. Doesn't get better than that. Okay, it looks like success here. Burgers as usual. We have changed our routine. What are you having, you say?
My usual chicken royale.
One chicken royale for Mara and a Fanta, and a double Whopper and Coca-Cola. About Asia is there's always unlimited ketchup, unlike Europe, or at least in Denmark, they charge you for ketchup.
We're still eating here. Very enjoyable.
Goes well.
Very well.
Mission accomplished. So Mara, are we moving on?
Yeah, after a while, I still have Fanta.
I still have cola. Are we going to drink the whole stuff?
It's good to have this. wet tissues in your bag.
Now, we always bring those antibacterial wipes for the hands, because so many places, especially in Asia, you don't get any paper towels or anything. Okay, in this case we did get, but these are antibacterial. Burger King completed.
10 points.
10 points. Now what?
Now we go to check that
Observation deck. Well, let's go there.
Deck.
Before we make our way up to the 5th deck, I better show the airport map. There are 5 levels in this airport, and you can see from the map where we are. Off to the 5th level we go. The pink sign over there says we're on the 5th floor. We're not quite sure where the viewing area is. There's not really an arrow showing the way. Those are the domestic departures straight down there in the end. Looks like some of the later flights on the board now. So we're going down to the Thai Airways desk to check if the check-ins are open yet. It's rather busy here and there. Just to my left, Emirates has their own check-in desk, or own information desk. Reservations and ticketing, I suppose, a sales desk. As Mara was just saying to me, these are very nice pillars holding the roof up. It's nice shape. That looks like the main board up there. That's our arrivals area out there, where we came with the taxi. Straight ahead you can see Super Strap. That's that plastic that can wrap your luggage for you, so if it breaks you don't lose everything. And here's a view of the hall from almost the one end down to the other. And here's some more check-in counters and some automatic check-in machines. Just here in the corner of the airport there's a coffee club kiosk. It's really quite an airport. This is just the departures area. I think this is the observation area out here. Can't really see anybody out there. Let's see if there's any doors just now when we get further down. But there's only 2 jumbos down there, you can see. Boeing 747s. I think those 2 aircraft were here when we arrived 3 weeks ago. So was the other one, Sepang Circuit. I wonder if that's a F1 Formula 1 circuit they're referencing. That's quite a tail livery that Malindo Airlines has. Down at the end there it's domestic departures as far as I can read. Let's go down there to the end and turn right there where the sign says domestic departures. Does someone want to dunk a donut? If you're going to be flying domestic here in Malaysia, you're going to make your way straight ahead. That's the domestic departures area. Ah, this is where the shops are. So they're a little bit past the check-in desks. Just walk forward from the entrance. Kentucky Fried Chicken fans here on the 5th floor. I can tell you there's a Kentucky Fried Chicken. It looks like it's 24-hour open. It's right down at the end when you get into the building. And then we have a body shop over there. Bank ATM machines for Islamic Bank. And looks like a physical bank there next to it also. Just pausing here in the middle of the shops. There's one electronics shop, travel electrical gadgets, some women's fashions, and there goes some Malaysia Airlines cabin crew. They also have very smart uniforms. Looks like a nice cafeteria here. There's a nice big sweet shop here. We have another sweet shop, chocolates. Last chance to purchase the king of fruits, durian products. And right down there in the corner is a McDonald's for you McDonald's fans. Getting down to those windows there and see what's out there. So that's arrivals area straight ahead down there. And we're at the other side of the airport now. And this is the view. We have basically roads and greenery. So here's a view from one end to the other, and right by the windows on this end. And turning around. And we have Maro, enjoying the view out the window. Our flight is now on the, well, at least our check-in desk is now on the board. Our flight is 2055, it's a Thai Airways flight to Bangkok. And check-in is in row F, which is right down there in that direction. Here are check-in desks F. Maro's heading down to the bottom there. I saw somebody in the purple looking Thai Airways uniform, if I'm not mistaken. There we have Thai Airways economy class. So that's our check-in area. Maro is just driving the labyrinth here. And there's our check-in area straight ahead. We've just been told that the desks only open at 5:30. And the time right now on my trusty Pulsar watch is 5:15. So we just got to stay here. Might as well stay here. As good a place as any, and we're first in line, and then we can make our way over to the other side. Oh, the check-in has opened. And on we go. And I'll put the luggage up here. So now we're going to try and check our luggage all the way to Copenhagen via Bangkok. I forgot to mention our luggage is weighing around 20 each of them, but Thai Airways allows 30 kilos per passenger in economy class.
So it's nice because you don't have to sweat if you have 2 extra kilos also.
Yeah, 30 kilos is a good baggage allowance. And our luggage is of course going to be checked in all the way to Copenhagen, and we'll be getting both boarding passes for our flight to Bangkok and for our flight to Copenhagen.
Your gate
Come on.
7. This gate pass is early before everything must at the gate. Love the all the way to That's all. Next day.
Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Now we've just checked in. They're behind us over there. Next step is to pass through security, make it over to the other side.
Yeah, maybe have a cup of coffee.
No, I don't think we'd have a cup of coffee, because once we get to that side, I believe we have to catch the train over to the main terminal.
Oh,
We also came here with the train.
yeah.
That's what I think we're supposed to do.
I forgot the train.
Yeah. We're going to walk that way through security, and obviously we won't be filming in security because you're not allowed to. And yeah, we'll see you on the other side. So straight ahead to the international departures area now. So there's the security desk down there to show you where it is. And then I'll turn the camera off and meet you all on the other side. Well, that wasn't quite security, it was more boarding pass check. Now we have to pass through immigration, and looks like the queue is very, very long. So we've just passed through immigration, and after immigration is the tax refund, GST refunds office. So we've just passed through immigration and security, a little security. Got a nice view behind me. I'll tell you about that in a moment. Just want to make you aware that come in good time to the airport or check in. We just stood for about 40 minutes.
At least 40.
It took a really long time to get through immigration here. Lovely display of model aircraft. Must be the airlines that fly here into Kuala Lumpur. In just a moment we're going to catch the train to the terminal. And the train here in Kuala Lumpur is called the Aero train. And our gate is C27. Let's just have a look at the rest of these lovely models. So when you've passed immigration and security, this is what the airport looks like. Just to the right of this picture is the little security we just went through. Maro's making her way down to the train. There's some duty free, another chocolate shop I can see. I didn't find the chocolates to be very cheap here. I suppose they're all imports. I was looking at Cadbury's chocolate. And our flight to Bangkok is still on time. It's that flight over here. And that's the train area over there, the Aero train. And here's the one platform for it also. In we go.
Waiting for the next one.
Yeah, we can do that.
How often do they run? After 5 minutes? 3 minutes. Okay.
3 minutes, okay, we'll wait for the next. So we opted to take the next train because it was quite full. Apparently they come every 3 minutes, and the next one will be coming on this platform. The other one's leaving there. There comes the next train out there in the distance. See the red one coming there and passing the other one. See if I can lean over a little bit so we can see both of them. And that'll be taking us out to the terminal, right out there. So this is the shuttle that will take us to the departure terminal. Here we are inside the shuttle, even with the front seats. It's a self-automated train, meaning no driver. We'll film the ride from here to the terminal.
We are departing for gates C1 to C27. Please hold the handrails.
C27, that's okay. The airport over there. I won't zoom in, I'll just leave it zoomed out. To the hallway. First we're going under the runway. As Maro mentioned, look how nice the weather is. It's a beautiful sunny evening. It's difficult to keep the camera steady. Already building up the sweat here. Shuttle coming. So every 3 minutes the shuttles run between here and the terminal. See a big Turkish Airlines Boeing 777 over there. It's the line. One about Thai Airways. Flight has arrived yet. Nice ride. As you can see, we're already here. Terminal. See the gates and that.
Kita akan tiba di stesen. Sila pegang turun tangan. Sila pastikan tiada barang anda yang tertinggal. Selamat jalan. We are arriving at the station. Please hold the handrails. Please secure your personal belongings. Have a pleasant flight.
Just arrived at the terminal. That took around 2 minutes. 2 minutes. We were here last year where I made a video of the entire airport. Find that in the airport's playlist. And the one thing I left out last year was the little jungle garden straight ahead over there. I'm going to make a little video separately included in this video, but for a full tour of the terminal here, look up our video in the playlist Kuala Lumpur Airport, where we did a transit. It's exactly the same as this, what we're doing now. So there's the entrance to the garden that we missed last time, and there's the name of it, Kuala Lumpur International Airport Jungle Boardwalk. So in we go. There we go, that's why I missed it last time. The Jungle Boardwalk's open from 7 AM till 7 PM in the evening. We arrived here a lot later than that when we came from Kusamui last year. Already the air's a little bit cooler, so it's probably a controlled temperature. I can hear a waterfall straight ahead.
Oh, I will cry soon. I will miss my jungle, my tropics.
And there we have the jungle. Don't mind Maro, she was just having a little flip out there. That's how it is when you enjoy these lovely places. We really love Asia, both of us. Look at the ring around this. This is the centerpiece of this terminal as far as I remember. You'll see greenery everywhere. And it is open air. If you look upwards, the sky is above us. There's somewhere where you can get some fresh air in the terminal. It's just a little boardwalk and the path goes around. And those of you who smoke, this is not a smoker's area. There are signs that you're not allowed to smoke here. So we came from down there, and behind the glass is the terminal, the airport. Going to turn around a little bit here. You get an idea what it's like. We're surrounded by glass in a dome. There's the waterfall you can hear. Selangor Boardwalk, Malaysia Airports. Gonna walk this round, once around the waterfall. As Maro says, as soon as you come out here into the center of the place, you feel the sweat start running. So we're not going to stay out here too long, because otherwise we're going to be soaking wet by the time we get into the aeroplane. And we do have 2 flights to go.
You have to think about passengers next to us also.
Yeah. Don't want those underarm smells from us coming with our sweatiness. And in case you're in doubt about the smoking, here's the sign. No smoking. There's another waterfall. And we are about to make our way out, because we both had hot as hell already. Before you know it, we'll be back in the airport again. And there we have the jungle garden that we just went in and explored. Let's have a look at some of the outside views. You see Qatar Airways out there, Vietnam Airlines, China Southern, little Boeing 737. We have Malaysian Airlines Airbus A330 right in front of us, another one A330 out there. And I think it's an Etihad Airways between these two Malaysian Airlines just in front here. Looks like one is taking off there. Looks like Qantas, so I'm not mistaken. There he goes. Let's catch him over here. Where are you, Qantas? If you're Qantas. There he goes. So right down there at the end, this is our terminal. C27 is the last one right at the end of the walkway. Way down there you can see gate C27. Heading down towards our gate. Time now on the trusty pulsar is 4 minutes past 7.
Nice sunset coming there.
Maro is seeing a sunset, which means I'll have to turn so gently. It's not a sudden jerky movement. And then we have the sunset. Maro, hopefully you have my back so I don't fall here on the escalator when we come to the end. Just catching the view out of the windows here. While Maro's standing over there at the premium gift shop. She's got some ringgits left, and one can't save them. They burn a hole in the pocket. So she absolutely has to use them. We don't have that many left, so it doesn't matter. And we're carrying on. We just got to go down and see if we can get some photos of our aircraft if it's arrived yet. There's that Qatar Airways on the left. And we're going to go down and see if we can use those last ringgits we have. There we have that Qatar Airways Airbus A330. And it looks like we'll have to pass a security again to make our way to our gate C27 for our Thai Airways flight.